Hi everyone, Vanessa Powell here, and today I want to talk about culture communication and cultural awareness. Did you know that in some cultures it is culturally customary to not shake hands as a greeting? And in countries like ours, here in the United States, we do shake hands, oftentimes hug, but each culture kind of has their own custom for greetings and salutations. So today I would like to talk about communication within different cultures and why we need to be aware of communication in these cultures, because it does exist. There are different cultures living within each other, trying to communicate, and being aware of this and trying to cohabitate in a co-culture environment would really go a long way. I've been to a few different countries on different trips, some of them mission trips, some of them business, some of them personal. With each one, I was either given a talk, given a handout, or did research on my own to learn a little bit more about the cultures in these countries so that I was prepared to kind of mingle with these people. They're all humans, just like we are, but it helps if you go into a situation of a new culture and you're able to present to these different cultures that you've studied and you've done your homework and you've done your part to at least introduce their culture to you. That way they aren't offended and they know that you're at least trying. Now, I feel like it is crucial as members of society that we take it upon ourselves to learn how to communicate in a co-culture society, and that we find the differences and we're able to become self-confident in our own culture and reach out to other people's customs and become more sensitive to their cultures and how they communicate. First off, I'd like to talk about the need. This is definitely a need because our society is ever growing and ever changing. And with these changes comes the need for us to all be able to communicate and to communicate successfully without offending and hurting feelings, and to really respect other cultures' customs and values. It seems that what seems standard to me in a greeting or a salutation or a conversation, whether it be business or social, could actually offend somebody else. And knowing that would help in lessening those offenses and bridging the gap of even language barriers that just exist. If we don't take it upon ourselves, this could cause discomfort. It could cause apprehension in meeting new people. And it could even cause loss of relationships in a business setting or a personal setting. So I've come up with 4 strategies that I think would really help. And let's use the acronym LEAP, L-E-A-P. And I'll go over each word or each letter in the word LEAP. So the first stands for learn. It would really go a long way if we, myself and y'all included, were able to learn about other people's customs, their cultures, what's important to them, their values, and just diversify our own selves so that we just have the knowledge of other people's cultures. And then the E stands for examine. We want to examine ourselves if we have stereotypes or prejudices against other people, other cultures. And then we need to also examine if we have a lack of confidence, because if we aren't confident in our own selves and our own cultures, then it's difficult to take on other people's and be sensitive to that. The A stands for able. Are we able to recognize trigger words? Are we able to choose our words carefully? Are we able to code switch in different settings? And then the P stands for perspective. Are we willing to take on another perspective and to see that perspective for what it is? That nobody's right. Everybody has their own culture. Everybody has their own values. But we need to be able to perspectively say, okay, your culture and your perspective is what you're used to. And if I am able to see that, I'm able to communicate with you better. Becoming more aware to diverse cultures and their customs will help us communicate. It'll help us be more effective and more efficient. We'll be able to get our point across while not offending people. And we'll be able to actually have a conversation where we're not worried about offending those people because we don't know what offends them. So I feel like if each of us would take it upon ourselves to leap into cultural awareness, then we would be able to help this melting pot of cultures and become less offensive to more people. Thank you.